From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Jonathan Villar is at the plate as he watches ball one. One-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to the right. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, one away. Number 25 will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby
into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jose Reyes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And that 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jay Bruce gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Bruce is there, 1 away. Adam Jones will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field Of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Lucas Duda strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Hitter,
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Michael Conforto gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hence giving chase. And that ends the inning. Matt Wieters leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way.
Wieters.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Johnson. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding into the box, Kenny Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Loney. The tag, and he is out. So two men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. A little bouncer. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. VR is there for it. One away. Into the box, Kelly Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Rolled slowly to first. Vargas scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Travis d'Arnaud digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jonathan Villar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
If they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat, I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Jose Reyes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jay Bruce stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Lucas Duda comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Steve Pearce stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. James Loney comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Michael Conforto is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. Fouled back. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pearce onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Vargas is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Matt Wieters makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Loney coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Kenny Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
2-2.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Hunter Pence stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kelly Johnson gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Second baseman, Kelly.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. This is pulled into right. Pence is there to put it away for out number 1. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tap foul at home plate. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And another foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7. Jose.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting, number 25.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Manny Machado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Hard hit ball to second. Johnson on the grass, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short. Jay Bruce steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Lucas Duda will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On to first, and there are 2 down. James Loney will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him. 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Adam Jones ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Here's a high pop-up. Loney is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Steve Pearce will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Michael Conforto digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Kelly Johnson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Travis d'Arnaud will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pierce ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ryan Flaherty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Ryan Flaherty.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Kenny Vargas will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Hunter Pence will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. Now, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it